And Dante just reading the game and making the right plays all night.
In fact, Reed, McDaniels, and DiVincenzo accounted for half of the Timberwolves' 32 fourth-quarter points as Minnesota wins by 3 and goes up 3-1. Here's Dave McMenamin on a curious decision by J.J. Redick.
Dorian Finney-Smith said he was surprised when he was told he'd be starting the third quarter in Jackson Hayes' place. Many Lakers fans were shocked to see Finney-Smith and LA's other starters play the entire second half. After the Lakers failed to protect a 10-point fourth-quarter lead, Coach J.J. Redick's rotation decision was a talking point, with LA now down 3-1 to the Wolves.
I feel like we took their best punches throughout the game and to start the third and then to end the third. And I felt like they was gassed going down the stretch, so just trying to, keep my foot on the pedal and keep going.
I mean, we had some really good looks. Luka missed a point-blank layup, to put us up 7. I missed a point-blank layup to put us up 4. We had a couple of opportunities. I don't think fatigue had anything to do with that. We just missed some point-blank shots. We were getting to what we wanted to get into, and we just weren't able to convert.
This is the playoffs. Fatigue shouldn't play any role in this. Play a lot of minutes, but that shouldn't play a role. I think they just executed better on the offensive end during the last minutes.
The Lakers shot 5 for 18 in the fourth, including 3 for 9 in the last 5 minutes. When asked if he thought LA was tired down the stretch, Finney-Smith said, "I don't think anybody wanted to come out." The Lakers have to win 3 straight, starting with Wednesday's Game 5 to advance. Added Finney-Smith, "I've seen LeBron do it before." In Minneapolis, I'm Dave McMenamin, ESPN.
In addition to the Lakers' 5 going the whole way in the second half, so did Ant, and he certainly played better than LeBron and Luka late. Edwards scored 16 in the fourth quarter, going 4 of 7 from the field. Luka and LeBron went a combined 1 for 8. Doncic scoring all 7 of their points, 5 of them from the free throw line.
It was a busy Sunday. We really appreciate all your help to put together. Perkins here on SportsCenter. All right, Perk, the Lakers are 1-17 in playoff series where they were down 3-1. So history not necessarily on their side. So how can the Lakers overcome this deficit?
They can't. It's over with. And I blame this game 4 on J.J. Redick, right? Playing 5 guys for 24 straight minutes is unacceptable all across the board, and especially a 40-year-old LeBron James who's in his 100th season, and he needed a blow. You could tell in the fourth quarter he was tired. Luka was exhausted, and all of a sudden you don't trust your bench. You don't trust Gabe Vincent, who been to the NBA Finals with the Miami Heat. You don't trust Jared Vanderbilt to come in and give you some good quality minutes, especially when you're going against a young, athletic, physical squad like the Minnesota Timberwolves. Completely unacceptable all across the board. A rookie mistake by J.J. Redick, and he's the reason that the Lakers lost Game 4.
Yeah, a rookie mistake dealing with veterans there who know what it's like to be.
Then you see the end of Minnesota or Los Angeles here. We know this is must win. We knew it looking at history, but the Lakers knew it when you look at the fact that they played their same guys the entire second half. LeBron James, he didn't sit in the last 3 quarters.
Anthony Edwards didn't sit either. He was a killer out there. Growth. We saw him trust guys. The Lakers something to trap there. He was the best player on the floor, picking up defensively. But J.J. Redick is the reason that the Lakers lost. Right? Like, you have to trust your bench. You have Gabe Vincent. You have Vando. LeBron James is 40. He's 40. Yes, I know at times he doesn't look human, but damn it, you got to spot him 2 or 3 minutes here and there, man. You can't wear him out like that.
That's a tough one to put it on JJ, I think. LeBron, he decides when he plays and when he doesn't. I don't think they lost the game because they were tired. I hear what you're saying. I think Minnesota, Anthony Edwards was great. That was just a heck of a basketball game.
It was.
An unbelievable game.
And I don't know, Bob, if anyone knows anything about how to come back historically from down 3-1, it would probably be LeBron, right?
Close with that Minnesota. They have a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter, but Ant-Man went berserk. He scored 16 of his game-high 43 points as they outscored the Lakers 32-13. 32-19, excuse me. The Lakers shot just 5 of 18 in the fourth, including 3 of 9 in the last 5 minutes. LeBron legs. I text Ash this, and I text this early. I said, it looks like JJ is going to roll with these guys the entire second half. I said, you talk about 46 minutes for LeBron on 40-year-old legs. You're talking about Luka, 45 and a half minutes. You're talking about Rui and Doe and AR. I say that's a lot of wear and tear. I say it's going to be very, very interesting. If this game comes down to the last 3, 4, 5 minutes, it's going to be very interesting if the Lakers can hold up. And you see LeBron took 2 shots in the fourth quarter. He had 0 points in the fourth quarter. He's exhausted. I think it's the first time in 20 years that nobody subbed for the Lakers in the second half of a ball game. Everybody that started the game played 24 minutes of a possible 24 minutes. And now I'm concerned because I don't know how the Lakers play better. You got 23 points on 9 of 16 shooting from Rui, 5 of 10, 23 points. You got LeBron, 27 points of 15 to 18 from the free throw line. He had 27, 12, 8, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Okay, you got Luka, gave you 38, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. He only had 1 rebound, 2 assists. They turned him into a scorer. You can live with that. I just don't want him to get 38 and 12 and assist total. You got AR. He only scored 17, but he got all of those in the second half. The bench gave us 6 points. And I think that was the difference in the ball game because their bench gave you 20 points. Nas Reed gave you 12 points. DiVincenzo gave you 8 points. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker gave you 5 points. But it was Ant-Man and Drew Randall that really was. And McDaniel's been playing unbelievable. I don't know where this guy came from, but he's been sensational in the postseason. Well, Ant-Man did what a superstar is supposed to do, GP, and take the game.
Shannon Daniels is a defensive stopper. He plays like that, but he gives you more. I'm gonna compare Daniels to my son. They give you everything they have to do to win basketball games, not just defense. When they start scoring and they do special stuff, their team is going to win. We're going to go back to that, Chad. Listen to what I'm saying. We're going to go back to what Shannon just said. Why do you think Minnesota won? First of all, the Lakers can't play defense. They don't have no defense at all. You feel me? Yeah. That's just a bad thing.
And they need a big to protect the rim once they get beaten. They don't have that.
Absolutely. So now what happened is that Ant-Man got busy. So let me tell you about this. What should you do? My son and other people. And they beat them. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a cast to support you. That's what the game is about. It ain't about superstars. Now, when this playoffs come, it ain't about superstars. It's about who gonna support my superstar to get me to win basketball games. And the teams who are winning now are a cast that's
supporting cast
their superstars. So when they superstars get to start going, reason why Edwards got busy today, because he was one-on-one with everybody. And ain't nobody going to stop him one-on-one. If you start doubling on him and everybody else and not making shots, you're not going to win games. It's not going to happen. So when you start doing that, what it's going to do? If my superstar